Hey, what up? It's Rubin. Do you find eye contact uncomfortable and overstimulating whenever you're talking to somebody? Do you find you have no idea where to look or how long to hold eye contact? Well, in this video, I want to give you some awareness of why you're feeling like that and show you how you can shift some things inside you and so you can get comfortable and hold that connection a little longer when you're talking to people. So for me, eye contact was a big one. I found it so stimulating. Like, it was just too intense for me to hold eye contact. And it sensed this, when somebody would have that eye contact with me, it would just send this signal in my body and it would just be too uncomfortable for me. And what's happening, usually when that's happening, if you want to break eye contact and you're finding the eye contact too stimulating, usually you're sensing in yourself, you're sensing that you're being disapproved of. And that is breaking eye contact, not wanting to have eye contact is a signal that that's happening, that you're sensing disapproval. So one tip I can give you right away to make you feel like you have some control over this, it's a crutch. It's only for you to manage. So don't lean on this too long term. But what you can do is, instead of looking directly in the eyes, just hold your vision, your focus of vision on the eyebrow, in the eyebrow line here. And what'll happen is, when you're talking to the other person, if you stay up here, they can't tell that you're not looking at them directly in the eyes. So if the eye contact gets too stimulating, go up to the eyebrows and then you can come back. And I guess I've read this, the rule of thumb is hold eye contact 2/3 of the time. But you know me, I don't like to deal with a whole lot of techniques and getting too perfectionistic. You have a sense inside you what's genuine, what's sincere. Go with that. Listen to your gut, okay? Now, so you can get by with the eye contact, shifting to the eyebrows, and if it gets overstimulating. Now, I want to get into what the disapproval thing, right? Because it's signaling disapproval. How do you start to shift something inside you? How do you make that shift so you no longer fear that disapproval? And what I would encourage you to do, is get out that journal. You know I'm huge on journaling. Get out the journal and list out what are the external things that you do to get approval, or what are the things you do to get external approval. These could be things like, do you get a nice haircut? Right? I'm not saying don't get a nice haircut, but it's the intention behind the activity. So if you're getting that haircut strictly to get the approval of women, you're disempowering yourself because you're seeking that external validation. You want that external approval, when approval should come here. You should approve of yourself. Now, it's different if you're getting a haircut to look your best, so you can have good energy to yourself. You can put good energy into the world. See, it's a different intention behind the act. And I'll give you an example. I caught myself when I was doing this activity. I remember I caught myself, I was leaving work at the time, and my wife and I, we have one commuter vehicle, and we also have a nicer vehicle. And that day I had the nicer, the luxury vehicle. And I was leaving work, and there was this really, really attractive female outside the office. Saw her on my way out, went to the vehicle, and I had two choices. I go this way in front of the girl, drive in front of the girl with the nice car. Or I could go this way, which was the way I really needed to go. And I felt this pull. There was a part of me that really wanted that attractive woman's approval. I really wanted to drive by her in the luxury vehicle. But I was doing the activity. I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to approve of myself. I don't need that approval. I don't need that external approval. My approval is going to come from the inside. So I drove intentionally the other way. And I remember driving away the feeling, like that feeling inside when you approve of yourself. It is powerful, guys. You stop giving your power away to other people and you approve of yourself. You get your power internally here. Now, so I would encourage you to do that. I would encourage you to make a list of all the ways. Like, is it a haircut, driving your nice vehicle? It's not the activity, remember, it's the intentions behind it. Another one that I had was I never got angry. So never getting angry was a way for me to show people I was calm and chill. He's calm and chill. He doesn't get angry. He's a really good, easy person to get along with. That was another way I would get approval. So start to look at these things, start to dissect them, start to understand them and be aware of them. And the end result is if you're in contact with somebody, it doesn't matter if they're disapproving of you. You'll hold your eye contact, you'll hold your gaze because you are standing there with worth and you approve of yourself. Your power comes from in here. So if they're disapproving of you, whatever, you approve of yourself. So guys, I hope this helps. I hope it helps you stay powerful and I hope it gives you a deeper sense of your worth. Now, again, if you found the video helpful, I got a private Facebook group. It's linked below the video. It's got videos, articles, resources that's going to really help you get your power back and just crush it in life. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will talk to you later. Peace.